Classical dance refers to a highly stylized dance form that originated in the courts of Renaissance Italy during the 15th century. It has since evolved into a highly respected art form with distinct styles and techniques that have been influenced by various cultures and regions around the world. In this report, we will explore the origins, styles, and techniques of classical dance.
Origins of classical dance. Classical dance has its roots in Renaissance Italy, where it was primarily performed in the courts of the Italian nobility. It was known as court dance, and it was performed by aristocrats as a way of expressing their social status and elegance. During this time, court dance consisted of a series of stylized movements and gestures that were designed to impress and entertain the audience. Over time, classical dance spread throughout Europe and evolved into a sophisticated art form. In 17th and 18th century, classical dance became closely associated with ballet, which was characterized by its graceful movements and intricate footwork.
Styles of classical dance. There are several different styles of classical dance, each with its own distinct characteristics and techniques. Some of the most popular styles of classical dance include ballet. Ballet is a highly technical form of dance that emphasizes fluid movements and precise footwork. It is characterized by its graceful, flowing movements and its use of point shoes, which enable dancers to perform on the tips of their toes.
Next is contemporary dance. So contemporary dance is more modern form of classical dance that incorporates elements of jazz, modern dance, and ballet. It is characterized by its fluid movements, flexibility, and expression of emotions. So next we have jazz. Jazz dance is a high energy dance form that emphasizes fast footwork, syncopated rhythms, and improvisation. It is often performed to jazz music and incorporates elements of ballet, tap, and modern dance.
Techniques of classical dance. Classical dance requires a great deal of physical strength, flexibility, and discipline. Dancers must undergo years of rigorous training to perfect their technique and master the art form. Some of the key techniques used in classical dance include turnout. Turnout is a technique used in ballet that involves rotating the legs outward from the hip joints. This allows dancers to perform movement with greater ease and fluidity.
Point work. Point work is a technique used in ballet that involves dancing on the tips of the toes. It requires a great deal of strength, balance, and control. Extension. Extension refers to the ability of a dancer to lift and stretch their legs and arms to their fullest extent. It requires a great deal of flexibility and control. In conclusion, classical dance is a highly respected and sophisticated art form that has evolved over several centuries. It encompasses several different styles, each with its own distinct characteristics and techniques. To become a skilled classical dancer, one must undergo years of rigorous training and discipline, mastering the art of fluid movements, precise footwork, and emotional expression.